Alright, everyone, we are at the Pacific Southwest Railway Museum in Campo, California. I arrived here like a few hours ago on a 10:30 a.m. and right now it's about to be 1 p.m. in in a in like about half an hour or so, and I'm gonna ride the bunny train. I'm gonna hop aboard on 12:45 and this it's a beautiful sunny day on the St. Patrick's Day as well. And this is the East Egg Express, and we also have some history of Campo signs as well. Here's 1/4, and this part 204 and 304 and 404, which is the San Diego and Arizona Eastern. And welcome to Campo Railroad Park and Museum, where learning about San Diego's rich railroad history is fun. On most days, you can ride a train, observe a historic rural depot, watch a video on the history of the railway, and tour on the display building and explore trains in our rail yard. And it looks like our train should be here soon then. And we also have a hand car as well. And watch how this thing moves. It's actually pretty easy to do on a hand car. It's not difficult at all. So maybe I'll do a hand car ride, or if I ever do plan on going on a hand car soon, that should be able to be planned if I ever get a chance to. And we are gonna be in the gift shop right now, and our train should be coming in a few minutes. And this is the gift shop right here. Oh, there's a lot of people here. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on sale. They even have the tic-tac-toe. I bought this last week, and I've played with a bunch of people as well. So if you're one of those people where I play tic-tac-toe with you, I actually had a fun time playing tic-tac-toe indeed. And they don't just have like train stuff. They also have like other stuff, and they have like books about 2103. They have this thing, a DVD, I believe. Yep, it's a DVD. And there's the Impossible Railroad, and ooh, railroad signal. And we have so many in stock. Like, I bought the Los Angeles Railway yellow cars and the San Diego and Arizona Railway book like last week when I came here. And today's consist has a pretty unique locomotive, Santa Fe 3873. From what I'm guessing, that should be a GP9. It's of course a high hood locomotive, and it has a pretty nice old cast P5 horn as well. And right now, and the train is over there, and you can hear SP 3873 blowing its horn, and it has a nice old cast P5. Sorry for the camera shakiness. And I've been here like 4 times in my life, and this is my 4th time coming here. And I purchased tickets. Oh, train is now moving. Train is now heading our way. We should be able to ride the train in 5 minutes. I'm gonna be on board the train in 5 minutes. Okay. Any Rory DVDs? Maybe or maybe not. I'm not really sure. Hopefully. And welcome everyone in the live stream. And Our train is approaching our way, reversing with the high herd leader as well. I don't think there is a DVD from Roaring the Race Car, whatever, in here. And VHS. What's. Oh! Okay, that thing is actually coming pretty fast, kind of. You can hear the whistle on the car. Well, right now I'm not gonna read the chat for a while, so while I focus more on this part of stuff, since the train is already heading our way right now, and enjoy the video and the live stream actually. So basically a live stream. Here it is, guys. The train just stopped with 5 cars in total and an engine, of course. Why else would the train move without an engine? Because unless it's an RDC or something, or electrified train, that those are the trains without a locomotive. Oh yeah, we have a funny tumbleweed right there. Oh hey, Sean. Welcome to the live stream. You know, I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, there's a restroom right there. If I ever wanna use the restroom, I can go over there. And the bunny train is right here in front of us. And I'm not gonna ride any of these coach cars. I'm gonna ride the one in front of whatever this car is. And so far, it's a pretty nice day out here. A nice sunny day. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot or too cold. I mean, I doubt it'll get hotter soon, but that tumbleweed is now flying. And in a few minutes, I'm actually gonna go on board of the train, since our train is already in front of us, and I've been waiting in this gift shop for like about an hour for this train to come, and I've started live streaming 5 minutes before the train arrives. And these 3 are the coach classes, the coach cars. They're about like $20 to $30 for youth and adults, but I purchased the first class and parlor, so I should be able to get a snack, and I should be able to record the view from the outside. Oops, sorry about that. And we also have, so I'm gonna write the Santa Fe observation car, aka the parlor car, which is for the first class car, and that's the only car for the first class. And if that car was facing over there, that would have been the best view. And so the Gaming Boy Ralph, why is that the bunny tree? They host an event, like a few events everywhere in the railway museum. Most railway museums host like multiple events. And yeah, this train is still sitting here. A US dub accent. I mean, I just feel like talking like this way for now because, um, well, you know. Well, I guess some people are just leaving already. Well, later I'm gonna watch my wait. So watch my live stream later on and wait. How do I do the U.S. accent? Oh, wait, I might have to watch a video maybe. Oh, so that's well. I've never been to British before, so of course. I mean, I'm not trying to start an argument, but please don't start an argument. Otherwise, I have to place people in timeout because a bunch of arguments have happened lately in my live stream in 2023. So that's why I don't live stream as much anymore. And I haven't live streamed for such a while now. So if there's a fight going on in the chat, I'm not gonna live stream for another while. So um, so right now I'm only gonna live stream when I ride trains and stuff or during events. And I decided to live stream today because why not? And I can also show you some what the ride will be like hopefully. And if you're ever wondering if my battery ever runs out, I have like a battery pack with me, and right now my phone battery should be at 50% by now. So I hope my wait I hope my battery pack lasts a while because this thing is without this my phone battery could die any few hours, few minutes, few seconds maybe. I mean, it depends on what battery I have, and sometimes my phone battery runs out really fast. So that's why I usually carry a battery pack with me during live streams, especially this one, of course. So this is gonna be most likely a 2-hour live stream if anyone wants to stay for that long and enjoy the view. And currently, the train is still stopped. It's gonna wait for like 15 more minutes probably. It's gonna leave at somewhere in 1 p.m. So right now it should be 12:45 ish or something. And well, I guess almost everyone left the live stream already. And now it turned into 0. Well, I guess no one wants to wait for 15 more minutes. But live streaming has a few good benefits. And first, it doesn't really waste my storage by just filming the whole way in. And I did film a bunch of train rides, and it took a bunch of my storage. But luckily I have a lot of storage. Like I can't even film like all day without running my storage out. Currently my storage is about more than 75% of its way to being full. It's currently at 900 and something out of 1 terabyte. I mean, I know I have like a terabyte of storage if people are wondering. And there's the conductor. And I'm gonna ride the Santa Fe. I'm gonna ride the Santa Fe car for the first time in the museum, aka the observation car. And
Campo or parlor? Parlor. Okay, come stand over here.
but we're now gonna be on board any minute.
Go ahead and go up the steps right there. Your car. Excuse me.
So I have this ticket right here with me as well. Oh, everyone left again. Okay.
Anybody else have first class tickets for parlor or table?
Me.
Okay. Come on up.
Mama. But why is
Which
he?
step?
Why the hell is he?
I will collect the tickets later on.
That's the car I'm gonna ride. 你过来。
You're on the left. You can turn to the right and go as far as you can till you get to the table. Yeah. If you go through 2 cars, you'll be in the 3rd car to the right. Oh, there you go. Okay. You're in the parlor. There you go.
Nice decorations. So this is the coach. It looks pretty nice. Nicely decorated. With, I don't know how long they took to decorate it, but we're gonna walk like this car, then the other car, then we're gonna arrive at our car that I'm riding. Oh, there's a spider web. We're now approaching another passenger car. I mean, not really passenger car, it's just a viewing car. It's actually a nice car. You can view outside. Maybe I'll ride in this car one day to film the outside. And we are in the San Diego and Arizona coaches. And we're now approaching first class. This is the car I'm riding on. We're inside the Santa Fe first class car, aka the parlor. I'm gonna be in the parlor. This feels just like a private car, and yeah, this feels exactly like a private car, almost, pretty much. Oh god, this is gonna be loud. Hi, I'm parlor. If this is parlor right here, and this is actually a really nice car, and this is a big engine. This is the high hood of the front view of Santa Fe 3870, no, Southern Pacific 3873. I got mixed up because this car is a Santa Fe, and this is what it looks like from the outside. And I did film this train past the railroad crossing, so I'm gonna upload a video of it later on, most likely. And look at these rail cars, they're pretty old. And this is the high hood locomotive. This locomotive doesn't usually run by itself anymore, but today it actually decided to run by itself. 3873, a high hood, and it's a GP9, I believe. It looks like there's like a lot of engines with different models, but it looks pretty much the same. But this locomotive has a loud horn, loud horn. I should have worn my headphones. If it blasts a horn, oh dear, my ears are gonna go deaf. Maybe not. I mean, this car is right next to a locomotive. Like, I've heard the locomotive horn. It's very loud. And when I was in the UP car, when I was in the North Pole Limited ride, I've actually heard that horn all the way from the UP car, like when I was riding the North Pole Limited, and that horn is actually pretty loud. And from this distance, it's gonna kill my ears from this distance, for real. Like, it's gonna blast any second and without us knowing it. But this has a pretty nice old cast P5. I believe it's an old cast P5. And the engineer is waving at us, and this is my first time riding the parlor car. And this is where I can film the outside, but be careful of the train horn. It can blast any second. And man, I should have bring my headphones. It's gonna do a few blasts on my way there, so I have to cover my ears anytime soon. So yeah, I've rode on the speeder like a few weeks ago, probably a month ago. Yeah, pretty much 1 or 2 months ago is when I rode the speeder here, and I've actually enjoyed a really nice view. And yeah, we're back inside. A really nice car. I'm probably gonna ride this car again soon. And this is a snack place, and well, I'm gonna meet the Easter rabbit in about like more than 30 minutes most likely, because this ride pretty much is a 45-minute ride. So 3873 has a lot of history from it. It used to run all the time on a freight train most likely, but now, since Southern Pacific got merged and turned into Union Pacific, now it's Southern Pacific is just a fallen flag railroad. And Southern Pacific used to be a big railroad. It used to run all over the California. And yeah, better hope doesn't kill my ears for sure. That's the thing. Oh yeah, you can view on this rail car. Like, I love observation cars. It's pretty much my favorite car now, since you can view the outside. Maybe I'll rent a private car in the future when I ride an Amtrak train. Maybe I'll rent a private car and I'll ride it in, and I'll ride any private car is fine. And I love riding in passenger trains, especially. Like, any rail equipment is nice. Cab rides are nice, and you enjoy the journey through the train ride as well. And the bunny train is gonna last until Easter. Yeah, Easter, the end of March at least. Coaster 2103 is gonna run in April 5th and 6th. In April 5th, on a Friday, it's gonna pretty much run Coaster at 40 ph, probably. And on Saturday, for sure, they're gonna run the Coaster at 40 ph on April 6th. But on April 7th, it's gonna be my 6-year anniversary of me rail fanning. Like, the first train video I recorded was recorded all the way in City of Industry on April 7th, 2018. And on April 7th, I'm most likely going to the behind the scenes event in SCRM. It used to be OERM, but now it's the Southern California Railway Museum. And pretty much, Orange Empire Railway Museum used to be a name, but some people still call it that name, but I'm fine with it. I'm pretty sure everyone else is fine with it. And I'm meeting the Easter rabbit, however, and I'm probably riding 2103 on a cab ride. Yeah, I'm being for it. I'm probably doing the cab ride. So on a cab ride, so maybe if I arrive before 10:30 when I get here. I'm gonna on April 6th. However, when I arrive before 10:30, I'm gonna go ask for a cab ride, and they do have that option. The museum shop worker actually offered me for a cab ride of 3873, and I can change it if I want to, but right now I haven't rode the parlor car before, so that's why. And the parlor car doesn't run often or that often, so. And cab rides, you can pretty much ride it any weekend you want. So that's why I chose the parlor, because it doesn't run that often. And I'm doing the cab ride most likely on 2103 on April 6th. On If I have time, I'll do the more early 10:30 one. And by the time I get there, I have to wake up early in the morning. I have to leave before 8 a.m. in order for me to succeed. And the North Pole Limited right here was actually quite a treat. I met Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus on December while I was riding the train on the Union Pacific car. And 3873 was of course leading. I mean, I wish 2103 I wish I was there like a week before, like when 2103 was operating the North Pole Limited, but it's okay. I have another chance of seeing 2103. And the when I went on Instagram, I went to the Pacific Southwest Railway Museum's homepage. I actually saw one of the posts say that they're gonna do a coastal F40 run on April 5th and 6th. And there's a lot for me to experience. And on the 1 p.m., I'm probably gonna stay until the 1 p.m. one. I'm gonna film 2103. I'm also, and I hope the train horn sounds really nice. I doubt it will. And 3873 has a really nice old cast P5. And there's just a lot of history to it. And railway museums have a lot of old equipments. The older equipments they get, the more history they get from the present day. And so far, we're riding on a historical train that used to run in the 1900s. And Southern Pacific was still a thing in the 1900s before 1996 merger with Union Pacific. And 现在几点了? Okay, right now it's pretty much 3:05. That from when I arrived at 10:30. 1:01. Okay, it's probably 1:01 p.m. right now. The train should be leaving pretty soon. They just started boarding passengers, and I purchased a ticket hoping I can ride the train, but there we go. We rode the train today. And I've purchased a ticket 1 week before, and today is the day. And I was really excited for the event. And I couldn't even wait a single second. Like events are pretty exciting, especially this kind of event. And I'm gonna do egg hunting after I finish my round trip ride. After my round trip ride, I'm eventually gonna meet the Easter rabbit. I'm also probably gonna do egg hunting. Actually, they have that option, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. The train should be leaving right now, but when I got to the crossing, I waited until I came at before 10:30, and I waited for 20 minutes before the train left, and 10:50 what was the time I saw leaving. So right now it should take about like 20 to 15 minutes until it leaves, most likely. And when the train leaves, I'm gonna show you all the scenic views. Like just like I should have did a live stream on the speeder, but I'm gonna upload that video. I haven't uploaded that yet, but I'm gonna upload a video of the speeder ride in the Pacific Southwest Railway Museum in Campo, California. So stay tuned for the video. And I don't usually do train ride videos or live streams, but right now I'm pretty much gonna do train ride live streams more often. Whenever I brought a battery pack, I'll for sure do a live stream. And today it's St. Patrick's Day, and I'm riding the Easter Bunny train on St. Patrick's Day. Well, I guess today it's a St. Patrick's Day special. And earlier in the morning, on my way to Campo, I went to downtown San Diego to stay for like at least 10 minutes there. There's a train. I guess we're leaving already. There's the old wagon trail road. chicken ranch. Bad connection, I guess. Hopefully no one gets kicked. Or something. This kind of bad service here. Hi, I would like a snack. I want. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, I'll try this one then. Then 就问他，你问他。Well, there's a Mexico border. Alright, I'll eat my snack right now. Alright, let me put right here. Nice bag of Doritos. We should be arriving in a few minutes. No, it does not stop at the Mexican border, but it stops at Canyon. It stops at Canyon. It's not in the Mexican border. It's You'll find out when we arrive. Speaking of which, you're probably already here right now. We're getting closer and closer. Okay, the train is slowing down. That means we should be able to arrive at our destination in 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes. Our destination is right there. Our destination just arrived. We have arrived at our destination. Well, now we stopped. Oh, there's one more.
Two shot.
Well, time to continue finishing my snack while I wait. Now we are going back. We just passed Canyon.
travel back to Campo, some of you may wonder how a railway came to be in the mountains of San Diego's East County. This railway was a dream of Spreckles' sugar baron John D. Spreckles, a visionary who moved to San Diego from San Francisco after the 1906 earthquake and subsequent devastating fires. Spreckles was welcomed to San Diego by civic leaders of the day and took a liking to San Diego immediately. He built and purchased water companies, railways, streetcar lines, houses, theaters, and contributed to the Oregon Pavilion and Balboa Park. At one time, he also owned most of Coronado, the land that is now North Island Naval Air Station. Spreckles' dream was to provide freight and passenger service from the growing port of San Diego to the middle of the country without the necessity of passing through Los Angeles first. With the opening of the Panama Canal in 1914, San Diego was the first port of call for westbound ships arriving from Panama, and Spreckles planned to capitalize on that opportunity. From the beginning of construction in 1906, Spreckles met many obstacles, rebellions, and the border war in Mexico, a halt of all construction during World War I, until he petitioned Congress for permission to acquire steel and continue construction. The widespread damage and financial anxiety from the Hatfield flooding of 1916 and more. Upon completion, the 145-mile railroad traversed 2 countries with 17 tunnels and 137 bridges. It took 13 years and nearly $18 million to complete the job. After the railroad was completed in 1919, San Diego held a week-long celebration called Transcontinental, and Spreckles' contribution was $7. As luck would have it, the railroad was never a commercial success, given the high cost of operation and maintenance. Spreckles passed away in 1926, and by 1932, the family had sold the railway to the Southern Pacific Railroad, and the railroad's name changed to the San Diego and Arizona Eastern Railway. The Southern Pacific Railroad operated trains on the line until 1976, when Hurricane Kathleen washed out miles of track on the desert. In 1980, the San Diego Metropolitan Transit Development Board purchased the railway to use the right-of-way for their new San Diego trolley lines. The trolley line from San Diego to San Ysidro and the line from San Diego to El Cajon are original SDNA alignments. The tracks you are traveling on are the area of the railway known as the Desert Line. Efforts have been made to repair the tracks, and the railroad has seen a few years of on-again, off-again freight service. Since 1986, the Railway Museum has been releasing and maintaining 14 miles of track for our historic passenger train experience.
Thank you, sir.
Just, you know, it's like a kind of mission. It's still making that too.
You要吃啥？Give him another one。
No,
你不要吗？
不要
My size is so
no.
找女朋友 girlfriend like this pretty。
Come for get out of the way.
Okay, I would like one of the treats. Yeah. Or bags. Yeah, bags.
Okay, we also have different types.
Reese's,
One has Kit Kats,
Kit Kats. Oh, cool.
and then this one has more Kit Kats.
Do I take just one?
You can take two.
Okay, I like the Kit Kat one and this one. Oh, sorry. Another phone box.
Can you help us with a picture? Espérense.
On it, Bob.
Ahorita le digo a alguien que nos tome. Sí, bueno, a mí ya la neta sí.
Well, there's Coast to F40 PH2103 and a bunch of 4 caboose cars. One is an orange, one is a rusty reddish or maroonish, and Southern Pacific and Union Pacific. An ex-Metra gallery car and a Santa Fe baggage car. We just arrived at our destination. As you can see right here, that was a heck of a ride. And this is a memory that is unforgettable, and it's a heck of a ride. I'm definitely riding this again. Anytime soon. Dinner table.
Purple. Son de mentiritas, no huelen.
Look at the chip bags over here.
Hey, that's right.
We're about to get out.
Handrails on the left, slow and easy.
Well, welcome to the Railway Museum. We are now out of the train from the journey. It was a nice ride, nice view, as always. Daytime view is a heck of a view. And we're now entering what's known as the inside of whatever this place is. This is gonna be my first time going here as well. Gonna take a bit more photography. Hi back rabbit.
You're gonna go get 5 eggs, okay? Is it only for kids? Did you bring an extra basket? They did. How many eggs?
You're over the hill, Jim.
5. You're empty. Yeah, you're gonna get 5 eggs, okay? 1, 2, 5 eggs, okay? That's what it says.
It's in the room.
The eggs are empty. You're gonna go trade them in for a goodie bag, but you have to get 5.
And then you keep getting 5.
No, just 5 one time.
There we go.
你要进去吗？
Signal science.
That's the bridge.
Mariah, Brian, bring her over.
Roman, come here. Come here.
That one's just for the toddlers. Can you over here, Nicholas? Stay with me.
This way, Emma. Get it back.
Yeah. 4 eggs.
Ah, ok, ahorita. Ok. Hay que ver.
Funny. Yellow 啊？你等一下，别说。